So as a kid, I remember going fishing in Buffalo, Wyoming, and at the end of my pole, I had this silver lure. It was my lucky lure, and I would throw it right there into the river, and within seconds, I would pull out a rainbow trout. That lure was irresistible. If you think about it, human beings are just like animals. There are certain things that cause us to react without thinking. In today's video, Jen's 10 items that the ladies just can't resist. First up on this list, a bit of flash, an accessory, something that sets you apart from the crowd, something that is unexpected that's really nice, like a really nice pen. And yes, I've read the stories about how a man loans a woman he works with a pen, and she's like, wow, this is a really nice one. All of a sudden, she wonders more about what this guy's into. This is an interesting person. And guys, it's small things like cufflinks, like the watch, like choosing to wear an accessory. Now, some people are going to call this peacocking. I'm not going to call it that because to me, that's more like a costume. That's something that isn't functional. That's something that you're just not, I'm not talking about wearing a bright color or a bright hat. What I'm talking about is owning the hat. If you're going to choose to wear headwear, then make sure that you wear something that you are comfortable, that you've practiced wearing, something maybe that's functional, that serves a great purpose, but at the same time is a work of art in of itself. So find something that resonates with you. I really like functional pieces, and I do think headwear, especially during the colder months or inclement weather, can work, but you want something that sets you apart. Now, it's not going to be for everyone, and you're going to find most women are not even going to notice, but it will start the conversation, and that's what we're looking to do. Now let's talk leather. Notice the difference between this jacket and the sports jacket, a very different feel, a much stronger feel, a much more masculine feel, and that's what leather sends the signal of, strength and masculinity. And this has been shown in research, and it's probably a reinforcement of mass media and history. For thousands of years, human beings have clothed themselves in leather, have used the durable properties of leather, and it has been considered the material of strong men. So if you want to change your things up, maybe look for a leather jacket, look for maybe a suede jacket, bring in something that sends that signal of strength. Another easy way to bring leather into your wardrobe, look at a leather bag, a leather backpack, a leather briefcase, a leather duffel, tons of options. And if you're looking for a leather bag, guys, check out Mahi, the sponsor of today's video. I've talked about this company multiple times because they make amazing bags at a fair price. So this backpack right here, solidly constructed. What I love about it, they've got the brass hardware. Everything is stitched. Very nice. Overall, great construction, good quality leather. Just a well-constructed piece at a great price, incredibly stylish. And if you're looking for a briefcase, you're looking for a satchel, Mahi has you covered with tons of options at a great price. All that being said, my favorite bag still, by far, is the Rally Hold All. What I love is the pocket down at the bottom so I can put in items and maybe a shirt I don't want to get wrinkled. Overall, I love the fit of this bag. I've taken it with me when I travel. It counts actually as a personal item, not a carry-on, so it's a great way to travel light. Now, all Mahi bags are made to order. This is one of the ways they save money. They have no inventory. When you order it, they build it, and the turnaround time is very quick. They're also made in northern India, and for every bag you buy, they actually donate to clean water causes. Free shipping anywhere in the world and a 1-year warranty. And gents, to make today's video a little bit more entertaining, Mahi accidentally sent me some extra bags, so I would love to send them your way. All you have to do is go visit their website, find the bag that you absolutely love, and let me know specifically what that bag is down in the comments. We'll go through those comments in the next couple weeks, choose a couple winners, and send the bags to you. All that being said, gentlemen, I've got the best discount you're going to find out there on the web for Mahi down in the description of my video. Use that link, use that discount code to get the best deal on an already amazing deal. Good quality leather at a fair price. Guys, go check them out. Great bags. Next up, have a signature scent. And this is a fragrance that you choose for yourself. This is a smell that you are comfortable with, that you've practiced wearing, and it sends the message, hey, I have entered the room. If you want to go with something bold, or maybe it's spring, maybe it's summer, and you want to go for something fresh, something unique, or maybe you just simply, you don't care, and you're going to wear what you like, and some people are not really going to like it. Other people are going to be, oh my gosh, I want to get close to this guy. The thing is to set yourself apart. Have something that defines you, and a man is capable of figuring out a signature scent. So many men they just don't get into it, guys. Find what works for you and own it. So these next three, I'm going to put them together. We've got sweaters, we've got suede, and we have flannels. What do all of these have in common? Texture, and that's where it's at. Texture is something human beings are drawn to. So when we look at sweaters, cashmere sweaters, a very fine virgin wool sweater, something that whenever she goes by you, she just has to touch it. We're friends of friends. You've never really spoken to her, but she just wants to touch that beautiful, great looking sweater that looks good on you. She was already attracted. Now she just broke down that barrier and she got closer. Or that suede jacket. You set yourself out from the crowd because yes, leather jackets are cool, but suede jackets are even cooler. They're very different. You've got to be careful about the weather. They're not something maybe you're going to wear in the snow or you're going to wear in the rain, but it is something when you wear it, you stand out from the crowd. If you know how to pull off suede, especially in a strong color, maybe purple, dark green, a dark brown, a chocolate brown. All of a sudden, she wants to touch it. She wants to get closer, and flannel. So notice this right here. This isn't flannel, this is actually wool, but it has a napped surface similar to flannel, and oftentimes you could wear flannel trousers, something very simple. But you know, you're sitting next to her, a colleague at work that you've been wanting to speak with. Oh, and she doesn't even know what she does. She touches your trousers, touches your leg, simply because she likes the look of it. She's like, where did you get these? And all of a sudden, you have this moment when you look at her, and yes, she couldn't help herself. She had to touch your leg. Next on the list, a bold dress shoe. So right here, see the combination? We've got the brogue design, but we've also got blue suede, that combination right there. She's going to see these. She's going to say, nice shoes, start the conversation. But it doesn't just have to be dress shoes. You can also look for a casual loafer, maybe a horsebit loafer. But you notice right here, we've got the perforated leather. Again, she's going to notice these. They're different. All of a sudden, she's going to wonder, who is this guy that pays attention to the way he dresses? And it could be a simple, classic dress shoe, but you decide to go for a color combination that just puts you apart, that stands you apart from the crowd. Next on the list, we've got well-fitted jeans. Now, I will put in the caveat, you probably need to have a decent body. But notice I didn't say body like Adonis or an amazing body. I said a decent body. The issue here is that most men are wearing jeans that are too large on them. And here's the thing. We get into what we think is comfortable. We start wearing these baggy jeans, and you can try sizing down just a bit. I'm not saying that you need to size down on the waist. I'm saying maybe go for a slimmer cut. Not saying skinny, I'm saying slim. I'm saying if you go for a loose, a baggier fit that you've done, yes, since high school, maybe go for something that is a straight fit. What you're doing is looking just to get something a little bit closer to the body. Bring in somebody that knows style. You may feel actually a little bit uncomfortable. It's not because it's uncomfortable, it's just unfamiliar to you. You've never actually worn jeans that fit your body. And when you take care of your body, you want to wear jeans that reflect that and yes, maybe grab her attention. Next up, we've got a military style jacket. So first up, the olive green. This is a great color, but it's not so much the color as it is the pockets. If I had epaulets right up here on the shoulders, you would see that actually on a classic trench, it would build up the shoulders. Jackets in general build up the shoulders, but the pockets right here also build up the chest. You want to go for something that fits you well, something that, yes, fatigue jackets are fine as long as they're not overly fatigued. The point is, things with a military heritage are oftentimes very attractive and it can help you stand out. Next up, gents, we've got boots. Ladies love the boots, but what do they love about the boots? A number of things, actually. So let's look at the material, leather, but let's look at the overall build, a very strong masculine build. Now, the key with wearing boots is to wear them for the right occasion. You don't want to look like a doofus by actually trying to wear a casual item like boots with a formal item like a suit, but it is something that, yes, in inclement weather, there are certain boots like Chelsea's that you could pull off, but overall, boots are going to be attractive because of the association of strength and masculinity. Also, they're going to make you look taller. So the heel, notice we've got about an inch, inch and a half of height that will add when you wear these. And let's not forget, gentlemen, the classic suit. A suit, by definition, is a jacket and trousers made from the same material, but it's so much more than that. Think of it like a suit of armor. When you put on a suit, all of a sudden you feel more confident. You walk taller because you actually look taller. The monochromatic look allows the eyes to go up and down. It's building up your shoulders right here on the jacket. Yes, make you look taller. It slims up the waistline. You become kind of a different person, and women pick up on this. They see the confidence, they see the swagger in the shoulders, and they're drawn to it. And of course, gentlemen, smile, make eye contact. But what are the rules on eye contact? I've got you covered with this video right here. The rules on eye contact for men. I talk about the percentages, how much eye contact you should have when speaking with a woman, when speaking with multiple people, all covered in this video right here, guys. I will also link to it down in the description.